Hola, it's been a while. It's that time of year. I thought I should show my face. I think I managed one last year. Chit chat. So, I've just been remembering something from nearly 30 years ago, and just to warn, this is a trigger warning topic, but it needs to be said. So, in 1992, I was working on site as a surveyor, and one of the construction managers had a phone call, and I was assigned as the only woman on site by the project manager to drive the construction manager up north. He's had some horrific news, so concerning his daughter. So that was my job at the tender age of 22. And he talked, he cried, he was quiet, I drove, and I listened. And she'd been attacked, brutally raped and left for dead. And I was taking him to the local hospital where she was, and the wife was already there. I just remember when we got to the hospital and I parked up, he had a panic and he said, "I don't think I can go in. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do." And it came from nowhere, something probably more wise than my years. I just said, "She's still your daughter. You'll know what to say and do." And he sort of gathered himself and off he went, and I drove home. Eventually, when he came back to work, he bought me the biggest box of chocolates as a thank you. And he said, "I couldn't have done it without you." And I said, "Well, I didn't really do anything but drive you." He said, "But you did. You listened." And then I was listening again because he was telling me the ins and outs of what had happened and the process and the testing for pregnancy and HIV. And, gruesome, just gruesome. And I did think, when I was thinking about retelling this tale, that yes, it should be told from the female perspective, because the vulnerable person is a woman. But I didn't know that young woman. I only knew her dad, who I worked with. So what I experienced was how he was coping with the situation through his eyes. I mean, I had little understanding at that age of those things. We fast forward to nearly 30 years later, and what would have been guaranteed then, that a vulnerable young woman would have female safe spaces is not the case anymore from police, hospital, even rape crisis. And, you know, what if through the trauma she took a wrong turn, she got involved with drugs, she ended up in prison? It can't be 100% guaranteed that she wouldn't be with males. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But this is where we're at, that we're putting privileged men's feelings over vulnerable women's safety. What are we to do? That'll do for today. God bless. Bye.